Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, coming up, Damien Lillard wasn't the most touted. He said, quote, "I know what it's like to not have the lights on you. I did my work behind the scenes, not certain if I'd ever get the results. I don't forget what it took for me to get here. The work, the discipline, the humility, and the compassion. I stay true to that." B.A.?
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Damien Lillard out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Dunn in at the 3 slot. And for Washington, Daniel Gafford is out there with Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Then there's Raul Neto. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
B.A., everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Pass to Neto. Lillard against Beal. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That sends Bradley Beal to the free throw line. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth, not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Now here's Lillard. It's Hart on the wing. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Pass to Gafford. Porzingis with it. Beal right side. Dunn outside. Hart against Beal. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Ingles. And Gafford with the block. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Dunn.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Lillard outside to the middle. Outside Hart takes the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Porzingis for 3. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
It's stolen. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Timeout called. Portland, they're coming off that loss against Denver.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
Now here's Lillard. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Pass to Hart. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Now here's Nurkic. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Lillard. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Neto. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gafford passes to Beal. Shoots over Hart. Beal's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the left side wing. Back to Lillard. Hart against Beal. Hart passes to Nurkic. Clock at 6. The 3. Here's Lillard. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 5 points.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Washington has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Neto, defended by Lillard. Ingles against Gafford, and there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Neto, defended by Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Porzingis. Over Lillard, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And Doris, throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in a stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
Hits both from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Hart from deep three-point range. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Dunn. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Eubanks. Lillard outside. Back to Eubanks. And he gets it to go.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Washington trailing. Pass to Gafford. Beal with it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And again, Washington with a triple.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Ingles, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Ingles defending. They kick it out to Porzingis. Beal outside. with the floater. The shot's good. He's got 5.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Hart goes in. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 11 so far. Beal against Hart. Beal gets the bucket.
Well, Bradley Beal has turned himself into more than just a perimeter shooter. This guy can go off the dribble drive. He can score at the rack. That's nice.
Dunn outside. On the wing, Ingles. He's guarded by Gafford. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound, Washington.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Porzingis with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Beal from outside. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Neto. Little's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Dunn. It's picked off. Hachimura against Hart. Over Porzingis. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. That one no good. And it's Portland the other way. On the take. Little. Doesn't go for him. The Wizards have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Lets it go from 11. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
We have seen Bradley Beal take on more of a leadership role lately. This guy wants to prove he can put a team on those big-time shoulders of his.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Satoransky comes in for Caldwell Pope. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Bledsoe comes in for Lillard. That one misses. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Here's Simons. 11 points for him last game against Denver. Here's Eubanks. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Wizards with a lead. And here's Hachimura. 13 feet out. Another shot. Missed inside. Portland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And it's Simons penetrating. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Satoransky. And another miss by Washington. Here's Simons, averaging around 6 a game. Little, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for Washington, they're shooting only 37% early. Now here's Satoransky. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Johnson against Hachimura. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Here's Satoransky. They trail by 1. And the Wizards call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Satoransky right side. Pass to Hachimura. That one is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Well, Eric Bledsoe, one of those guys that is so difficult to contain in the dribble drive situation.
Here's Satoransky. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Portland leading. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Simons. Here's Eubanks. Covered by Bryant. Here's Simons. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Simons got his second basket on the night.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
So it's Washington now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Bryant. Good on the shot.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Simons. And he converts the layup. Simons got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Kuzma for 3. And they recover it. Here's Bryant. And the layup is good off the glass.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Eubanks. Bledsoe outside. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Eubanks inside, covered by Satoransky. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Satoransky outside. The rebound by Eubanks. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And Bledsoe with the slam.
This guy, one of the most explosive drivers in the game. Eric Bledsoe leaving nothing to chance.
34 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Kuzma, left side. Shoots from 14. And it's good for 2.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Simons. 6 points for him. Outside Johnson. Offline with a 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Trailblazers up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football, is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Anthony Simons out there with Eric Bledsoe. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in at the 4 slot.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
First one falls. And so he hits both. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Simons. He takes it in. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Avdia. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It's Avdia on the wing. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. Bledsoe for 3. Rebound Washington. Pass to Satoransky. Kuzma with the ball. And it's Bledsoe picking him up. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Johnson. Here's Simons. Bledsoe outside. 4 on the clock. Portland again missing. Washington trailing. Satoransky outside. And the basket by Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's Nurkic. Shoots over Bryant. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Pass to Satoransky. Back to Kuzma. Bryant against Bledsoe. Avdia from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
What I love about Deni Avdia is that there has never been a question about his confidence from day one. Came into the NBA with swagger. He knows he had a place in this league.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Well, when it comes to Avdia's mindset after he was drafted, That kind of attitude is crucial for a young player, right?
It is, because someone who's not come up through the collegiate system, he's not a known factor entering the league. Avdia didn't have an outsider's mentality, though. He was on a mission to prove he belonged, and boy, it didn't take long.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Bryant. Gafford comes in for Kuzma. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Hachimura. And Neto is subbed in for Satoransky. A big group substitution here for Portland. Ingles, he's checked in for Little. Dunn comes in for Johnson. Hart's checked in for Simons. And Lillard subbed in for Bledsoe.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Dunn is always looking to attack. When he has room to run, boy, you better look out.
Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Neto. Shot from the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. And the Wizards making a change here. Beal's checked in. Back to Hart. Inside. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Neto. That's short off the rim. The Trailblazers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Hart goes in. And a missed layup. And Washington shooting only 35% so far. Three-pointer. Beal. Offensive rebound. Pass to Neto. From deep. The shot. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard with the ball. He's got 5. Ingles. It's hauled in by Beal. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Portland again missing. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Beal got a piece of it. Hart against Beal. Hart goes in to the inside. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist from Hart.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Here's Neto. And Nurkic with the block. Now the Blazers moving it up. Stolen by Gafford. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Hard against Beal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
And the Wizards shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Beal against Hart. Down low. Gafford. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Gafford's got his second basket.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Lillard passes to Ingles. Buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Well, this is the main weapon in Ingles' arsenal, right? Very quietly, one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
And Washington shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Here's Neto. Porzingis for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lillard into the lane. To the middle. Here's Ingles. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Pass to Porzingis. No good on the triple. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Gafford against Lillard. Now here's Dunn. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingles. Neto grabs the miss. Washington trailing. Beal from outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Every season you see Bradley Beal add an element to his game. This guy is a tenacious, versatile scorer. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. On defense, the Wizards. Dunn outside. Pass to Lillard. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Lillard.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And Washington has possession. Trailing by 8. Here's Neto. Here's Beal. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Beal's got 15 points.
How effortless is the mid-range game of Bradley Beal? Pretty.
Lillard passes to Ingles. Outside Hart. Back to Ingles. Into the lane. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I'll tell you, this guy recognizes when driving lanes are available. Joe Ingles waits until it opens and then seizes the opportunity.
Bryant outside. Pass to Porzingis. Beal against Hart. Tipped away. It's stolen by Dunn. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Eubanks. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And now a 10-point Portland lead.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Washington has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Neto. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Neto. He's covered by Hart. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When you think about Thomas Bryant, the thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force the issue.
And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game. He's smart enough to recognize a good shot and pass up on any bad ones. That's the key to his effectiveness.
And he can't get the first one. Washington making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Porzingis. And Hachimura has subbed in for Neto. And the second free throw is good.
Well, just because you're a second-round pick does not mean that you cannot carve out a legitimate NBA career. Give credit to Thomas Bryant. Incredible attitude, great work habits, and this guy continues to grind.
Here's Little. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Free throw drops for Beal. And Beal drops them both. Portland leading. And 1:01 left in the second. Back to Simons. There's the three. Beal with some nice D.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Caldwell Pope, covered by Johnson. Pass to Simons. Outside Johnson. Now Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The shot by Johnson, no good. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Hachimura. And it's Little with a rebound. Lillard outside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. Checking out the Trailblazers. Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
Kenny, your take on Washington so far?
Well, it's never fun. You play an team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And for the Trailblazers, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. We've got Contavious Caldwell Pope, Raul Neto out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Nurkic. Here's Ingles, and Gafford with the block. Here's Neto, defended by Lillard. It's Beal on the wing. Now done. Here he goes. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Hart, defended by Porzingis. Ingles, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity, and Porzingis lays it in. Porzingis has got 7.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Over to the left wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance. He's got 14.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Here's Neto. Pass to Porzingis. Beal with it. Two points. That one goes. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now here's Lillard. Neto grabs the miss. Neto's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Gafford, defended by Dunn. Fade away. And it's Gafford missing. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Hart. Nurkic with the ball. Hounded by Beal. The 6-footer. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Here's Neto. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, Washington with a triple.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And here's Lillard. Hart finds Nurkic. Inside. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist from Nurkic. Nurkic has got 3 assists now in this one. Washington has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Porzingis. That's tipped. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gafford. No one near him. And again, it's Washington converting.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Hart against Beal. Now Dunn. Back to Hart. Lillard with the ball. Three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Beal. He's got 21. Back to Neto. Down low. And that one's good. Porzingis. Now just a 3-point Portland lead.
Well, he has such a great feel for what the defense is conceding, and Kristaps Porzingis makes a nice play on the inside.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 16. Here's Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Wizards have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Porzingis. Back to Beal. To the inside. Neto lays it up and banks it in.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Lillard outside, driving inside. Here's Neto. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, rejected by Beal.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block. Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Washington calls timeout. Wow, Damien Lillard really having a great game.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Washington making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Gafford. Avdia comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Satoransky in for Neto. Now here's Porzingis. He's got 12. Kuzma with the ball. Pass to Satoransky. Unloads from 13. The shot that time not on target.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And
this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Kuzma up top. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Simons. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Beal outside. Now Satoransky looking for his first basket still in this one. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Portland leading. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Dunn. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Avdia. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Here's Simons, defended by Porzingis. To the left wing. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Nurkic has got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Beal with it. Dunn in his pocket. Knocked away. Here's Simons. 10 points for him. The shot. Second chance effort. Avdia pulls it in. Washington trailing. Pass to Beal. That shot is off. Nurkic with some nice D. And here's Bledsoe. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Back to Dunn. Nurkic inside. Working on Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Timeout called, Portland.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So for the Wizards, Hachimura comes in for Avdia, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Satoransky. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Bledsoe. He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bledsoe's got 6.
Well, there's that strong frame of Bledsoe, right? The ability to absorb the contact, finish through the drive, the whole package.
Beal's shot is good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Now here's Bledsoe. He has 6. Pass to Eubanks. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Portland has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dunn. Here's Simons. Over Beal. Nice D from Beal. Washington's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Now here's Dunn. Hachimura covering. Dunn with it. And Porzingis with the block. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Pass to Little. Back to Bledsoe. Dunn outside. Here's Simons. Pounded by Beal. Here's Dunn. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Portland on D. Back to Caldwell Pope. Beal from outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shuttle.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Bledsoe. 6 points for him. Pass to Little. Looking to end the drought. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Hart's checked in for Portland. And here's the fast break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Portland trailing here. Here's Simons. He's got 10. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Blazers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Beal outside. Puts it up. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Beal's got 13 in the second half. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Washington. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. They've got Joe Ingles and Freddie Simons out there with Damien Lillard. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Eubanks in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Lillard. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. A three from the inbound. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Doubled by Hart. And here's Bryant. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Simons. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Washington has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. On the wing, Bryant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Here's Simons, covered by Bryant. And it's Simons missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Hachimura. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Simons penetrating. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Up top, Bryant. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. And rejected. They recover it. Bryant, no good. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Lillard passes to Ingles. And here's Simons outside. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Come on, man. Did you say, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
Pass to Bryant. On the take. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And Washington shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Caldwell Pope. Banked it in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Hart. Back to Lillard. To take the lead. And again, it's Portland with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
For Washington, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Beal. There's the triple. And it's Portland with a rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. And that's their 3rd game of a long 6-game trip.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he drops the first. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Neto comes in for Hachimura. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nurkic just checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Pass to Neto. Back to Beal. Bryant outside. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Joe Ingles.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And the free throw, no good. Portland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And it's Lillard penetrating. Ingles from outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Beal, the pass to Gafford. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Here's Simons, pounded by Beal. Lillard outside. Pass to Ingles. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, this is a crafty veteran. Joe Ingles superb at selling that shot fake and getting guys off their feet.
And he makes a first.
Here's a guy in Joe Ingles who truly is an example of the right fit, the right organization makes all the difference in your career. Joe Ingles is a smart, tough, capable basketball player on both ends of the floor, and he just needed the right place to show that.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damien Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Gafford.
Well, you can see what a smart positional defender Joe Ingles is. Understands how to impede the progress of the offense. You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
So it's Portland now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Outside Hart. Back to Nurkic. Shoots over Bryant. Portland again missing. Washington trailing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Hard against Gafford. Pass to Ingles. It's not going to go for him. And Washington the other way now. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
Who's got Beal?
Now Beal. Up top, Bryant to take the lead. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half.
We know that perimeter shooting is a coveted skill for the modern NBA big man. Thomas Bryant developed a great range for his shot.
Here's Simons. Here's Ingles. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingles got 7 now in this quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Beal outside. There's the drive, and then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damien Lillard.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Great work, Allie, thanks. Now a timeout called by Washington. And so it's Washington with it. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Gafford. Poked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Neto. Now Beal. Clock at 6. From the wing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
It's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
So it's Washington now. They trail by 3. Some room here for Beal. And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game. What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now it's a 5-point Portland lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Washington has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Beal. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Washington has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Dunn outside. From the right block. And it's Portland scoring again.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Beal from outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And here's Simons outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles got his 3rd assist of the night. Timeout called. The Wizards.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Neto from downtown. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
From deep three-point range, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Gafford. Yes, it's good.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Timeout called. Portland.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Portland leading. And here's Lillard. Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Softly drops in the floater. Simons got 29.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And the Wizards with possession here. Now here's Beal. It's tipped, and they recover it. Here's Porzingis on the money from 12 feet away. Give him 20.
It hasn't mattered the scheme or the defender. Kristaps Porzingis is simply cooking right now.
Lillard against Porzingis. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
For the Wizards, this one not looking good. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Pulls it from the corner. No good. A bit long that time. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Gafford. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Trailblazers.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Damien Lillard.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Beal, right side. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Dunn outside. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 16. And he can't get that one. Here's Neto. Drives to the hoop. Misses from short range. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know. So I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.